getting all set up and all that good stuff. There we go. Listening to the wonderful atmospheric music after making tea and bringing me more focaccia, I hope, because it's delightful and I have enough calories to have one more piece and I'm very excited. Hey KP, how's it going? Oh, and he heard me and he brought tea. Yay, tea! Today's the first official hoodie day. I'm in slippers. Hey, Spite. I'm in slippers and a hoodie today because it got cold and because I was curling up. Are you throwing things around? Why?
It sees itself and rolls itself around the camera.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
And the controller was doing that.
Hey, Herbin. Hi, Bonsai. Hi, Spite.
Herbin, Bonsai. The rest of you magnificent people, how are you?
My 3-year-old, that 3 years ago yesterday, wow. I brought home Ruthie Cat. Aw, how wonderful.
Happy Ruthie Cat anniversary.
I still have no cat.
And also happy Kate B anniversary to Ruthie.
And I also have no dog.
We're working on it.
I'm still sad.
We're working on it.
Oh, no. We are working on it. As a reminder, folks, as always, capitalism exists and will be occurring at the top of the stream. Ooh, a photo. I appreciate it. Loading.
Loading.
Loading. Please wait. Please load. No!
Please inform Ruthie that she is in fact a puddin'.
Oh, absolutely adorable. Amazing.
Hey, Ducky, how you doing?
Hey, Ducky. Negotiating a mortgage, so good. I mean, it's a terrifying problem, but a good problem to have, I guess, ultimately.
Can I go into debt for decades? You may. Yay!
Yay! Question mark, you know. Congratulations, Bonsai. Managed my goal of sorting house move and divorce before my 40th next year. Amazing! Congratulations. Worth every penny you pay for it. Good job. Well done. Hello, Corbin. Ooh, somebody is shouting to me something and it's just fallen down. Hang on. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We shall come back to that.
We just locked in a really fun guest essayist for Full Lid.
And tell them to enjoy my old stomping grounds.
I absolutely
and
will
have
do
chocolate
that.
in my. I require you to have Scharfenberger chocolate while you can.
And yet, every time we go to the US, I go, "Hey, honey, you love Shoff, and you just can't get it in the UK. Do you want some?"
It's only on the West Coast, though. Is the problem. We haven't been to the West Coast in quite a while.
Oh yeah, because you know.
Because things. But next year. Seattle's on the West Coast.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
West Coast, baby.
Oh, yeah. Good evening, everybody. Congratulations, you are now a college student. Woohoo! Ruthie is so big now, from 4 pounds to 8 pounds.
Please tell these fine people about the excellent other video game you're playing and the magnificent asshole cat that is a vital part of it.
Yes, I will. We do have the ad running in progress.
Very well.
So I might have to repeat my day. So I get to do very early morning walks 3 days a week. Nice. For college-related reasons, yes. Okay, fantastic. I kind of miss early mornings. Not a whole lot, but because then I roll over and my bed's warm and I go back to sleep.
And it has me in it.
Yes, very frequently, which is nice as well.
Yeah, you're there too. That's
By
fine.
all means,
That's
let's
fine.
share good news. I'm a fan of good news, Corvid.
Corvid, how you doing?
The ad break's running. Let's share good news. I'm here for the kudos segment. And also the amazing salt crust on this piece of fantastic focaccia. It's so good. You have to make it like this from now on.
Girlfriend!
Congratulations.
Immense congratulations
Very amazing.
to you and also to your girlfriend because you rule, Corbett.
Well done. I'm wearing a hoodie and slippers. That counts as good news as far as I'm concerned.
Yes, it does.
But much more mundane. We've got about a minute left on the ad break, folks. So if you can hear us, by all means, wander off, get yourself a beverage, come on back, and we shall hunt deeply. And we shall hunt for deeply, deeply disturbing fish. Hello, Casey.
The search for profoundly burst fish.
For profoundly burst fish. Yes, precisely. And see, now we've run out of music as well, which makes me sad.
That's fine. There should actually be, I would guess, an expanded soundtrack for this coming out quite soon.
Ooh, that would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
I would appreciate that.
Oh! Just to tell you, this is how much of my finger is on the pulse of pop culture. Yesterday, I had two delightful examples of one of my favorite experiences.
Really? I thought you were going to start singing God frickin' damn it, Dave.
We're not talking about that.
Okay.
Although, fuck's sake, David. One of my favorite things is when I find an artist who I quite like and who also is directly responsible for, like, a solid fifth of the soundtracks to any given TikTok at any given time. and I had that twice yesterday. Hi, Zalia. I discovered that Sabrina Carpenter is actually really good and is, like, responsible for a fifth of the TikToks. And I was like, you know what? The YouTube algorithm keeps showing me Chapel Roan. Let's find out whether this is good. Well, yes, it is, extremely. And that's another fifth of TikTok. Amazing.
I don't think I've ever compared you to Elton John before, but that was a very Elton John behavior. I approve of that.
I actually only have 2/5 of TikTok left to track down because I've been playing the Mean Girls movie soundtrack on heavy rotation, which is fantastic, by the way. And that also is a frequent flyer on TikTok, especially the incredibly good line, "This is modern feminism talking. I want to rule the world in shoes I cannot walk in."
Oh, God damn it. I'm so seen.
You're going to watch that movie and you're going to be deeply annoyed by how much you like it.
I want to rule the world in shoes I cannot walk in.
Yep.
Wow, that is a familiar vibe. That's gonna stick with me. All right, let's hunt for deeply haunted fish.
Having now been profoundly seen,
right.
let's go to Pacific Rim Zero here.
Right, exactly. I mean, currently, right now,
I've been trying to keep a record of where all that dark liquid has been showing up. Come see me if you need to point at any contamination patches. How about just the ocean, Idris Elba?
Okay. Point me at it.
This biofuel system's great. More places ought to run on fish and crabs too, I guess. Got any for the opera today?
I think so. I need a brief recap on where am I.
It's got teeth in it. The teeth burn.
I mean, there are kind of cool...
The teeth burn. Oh, fuck.
Did you just...
Yeah.
Oh, honey. I love you. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just like, oh...
I love that we now have a rating for defenses.
Oh, that went over the edge a little bit. I'm also
slightly concerned about that fact.
Maybe if you get a big enough rating for defense, you get a Jaeger.
Well, hang on. Let's see where I'm.
Rally Beckett.
Are you done?
No.
Let's be honest. Probably not.
Humanity builds giant robots to punch them in the face. Anyway.
I was paying attention to what I was doing, but it's flown right on my head. Oh, look at all this cool stuff I have now.
Yeah, you got some wood.
I know, I was thinking about building tools. That's cargo and my net, and my storage is completely full. And I have all these research parts. Okay, where am I and what am I doing? I can't remember.
Why do you keep building crates when you have 6 crates in storage?
Shut up!
Okay. Do you just think they're neat?
I just think they're neat.
No. We used to call lens out here.
Ultimate. I don't know if anyone followed the absolute power crossover at DC recently, but I'm treating this DLC as Amanda Waller has managed to replicate the JLA's powers in her Amazo droids, except for one. Join us as we build a machine to talk to fish. Yeah, see, I can build more crates.
You have 6 crates.
I know, honey, I know. Okay, that's how I can build dark canisters. Okay. I don't need any more crates. Oh, but now I can turn crates into research parts, it looks like. Let's see, but the tech lab. Alright, I've done all that. I've done that. Ooh, here, have some research parts. I have many. Alright, a trawl guidance chip. Sure, why not? I got parts to spare. Let's...
Troll like a wolf.
Anyway,
high-fiving you now.
We're so old. Alright.
Vintage, we've been over this.
Vintage, okay. Here we go. Go there, and now please to be going to ship. Alright, hang on. Let me fix this in my cargo really quick. Where are you? There you are. Ding, ding, ding. Here we go. Alright, so now I've created all of those. I think I'm now down with the tech lab. I've built everything there is to build.
Okay, have you maxed the tech lab out?
As far as I can tell, for now, the factory, there's still many things I can build. I built everything here. And these are more like repair technologies. And then these are the upper level things, all of which require crates. So guess what? We're gonna clean out our inventory and start building all of this stuff. Because my inventory is full. Alright, into that one. Alright. Please get all this stuff out of my inventory. More crates. Alright. So, I still have one spare crate. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is the stuff I've already made that I've just
Did you
done
just buy
parts
some
with.
stuff back from yourself?
Well, I'm kind of just, you know, clean up my inventory a bit, shall we say. Because I've just stockpiled around materials in places I don't need them anymore. I think what I'm going to wind up doing is selling a lot of this stuff because I just don't need it. So I don't need to collect any more goo, and I don't need any more crates right now. The factory has not reached tier 4 yet. I don't know what will allow it to become tier 4. Let's see what the defenses want for upgrading, because that's not terrifying.
Yeah, you go.
The defenses are operational, emitting a droning sound that grates at the ears. That's all you get. You can't has no more. Okay, so the scientist... Alright, I don't have all of the stellar basin samples yet. Well, yes I do. Here we go. There's your eagle shark, and here is your sea slug. Okay. Everyone brace. God only knows what he's about to do.
The scientist arranges the specimens, now laid out on a metal table.
I think we did this previously, didn't we?
I thought we may have done. He connects electrodes and wires to the head of each. Brains of fish, primitive. In many ways, their simplicity is a kind of purity. No burdensome emotions to confuse the data. Just as rigor mortis locks the muscles, the final shape of the mind is held by the brain, but it can be extracted.
That
is a
man's head.
The room is pierced with the sharp sound of capacitors charging. The corpses on the bench, adorable capacitors charging. The corpses on the bench jolt in unison, slackened muscles arch and tense before lying still once again. The scientist is already looking at the four monitors behind him. The same vague shape scrolls across each screen. Ragged circle, writhing cell, lidless eye, yawning pit. Difficulties in reading it. What is it?
I've encountered strange creatures in the contaminated areas.
Oh, what do they look like? You begin to describe the creatures to the scientist, but as you grasp at the images in your head, they melt away, replaced with a swirling blackness in your mind's eye. After your description trails off, the scientist looks at you with some concern. Long nights at sea, unusual weather conditions, sleep deprivation. They can all lead to auditory and visual hallucinations. Not to worry, best to get some rest.
Do you know anything more about the prehistoric fish I keep finding?
Nothing useful, aside from confirming with some peers that they are indeed species that were previously thought to be extinct. There's even a special name for that, you know. A Lazarus taxon, a species seemingly raised from the dead.
Okay.
Bye!
Outside, the foreman is in conversation with a recent arrival to the rig. A stern-looking man in a suit. Why did all the power go off?
Let's not think about that for now. But sir, the seafloor here, it shouldn't be disturbed. This whole rig is built on some kind of living fault. You have to trust me. Trust you. You, who couldn't even keep shipments in order. Who involved locals. Just to save your own hide.
They're sharks. Look.
Yes, there are.
The foreman cowers behind a clipboard.
You, who puts this whole operation in jeopardy. Enough of this. Your concerns end at steel and scaffolding. The future of this corporation is for me alone to decide. Fire it up.
The drill descends once more into the blackness underneath the rig.
Oh, beans. Oh, good. The swamp.
The man in the suit turns to you.
And we're back on track. While he overstepped his corporate responsibility, it appears the foreman was right to enlist your assistance. There's one final building that needs to be constructed on this platform, Fleet Services. Without this building, we are unable to scale our efforts efficiently. I'll cut you a deal. If you assist in the construction of this building, I will permit my workers to fit your vessel with a significant hull upgrade. After that, I don't want to see you around here anymore. Our operation is confidential. Get on with it.
You're gonna want all those crates back? Well, that's fine. At least they're out of my inventory.
Yeah, Leonidas kick you off the side of this rig, shorty. That's bullshit.
We're about ready to start construction on the final section of the factory. Tier 4! Bait refinement. I think you are correct. I think I may want those crates back. Oh, I can put them in my net. Excellent. We'll leave the goo for now. There we go. I got 4 crates back. Let's see what we can do. Tier 4. 2 crates coming up. Even better, anything in the net stays in the net when you take it off and put it in storage. Oh, good to know.
That'll do it for the factory.
These factories are running at peak efficiency. We've got all we need. Oh boy.
Hooray! The factory's got all it needs.
Chunks of flesh float in a suspension of strange liquid, shining with flecks of gold. Attracts the rarest of fishes.
Oh, come on now.
Instacrab bait. Instacrab. Oh. Filled with a quick release mechanism, this contraption immediately attracts and entraps nearby crabs. Interesting. Aberrated bait. A canister of malignant fish mermains adorned with warning stickers and caution labels. Attracts wretched fish.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Nice. Now you can put something even worse than oil slicks into the ocean. Yes, exactly.
Look at this baby. Look at how much aberrated fish bait you can fit in it.
Right. Alright, how is the cargo doing? That can go in there. I'm gonna probably sell some of this stuff. And I think these fish I can sell off as well. Let's go ahead and feed the generator. Go ahead.
Energy levels are good, but I'll say no to a top-up. Add some fish if you got them.
Alrighty.
Sure, okay.
Let's see what... Alright, scientist, what do you want?
Yes?
You seem concerned.
Concerned. No. Concern implies... He turns to look at you. One of his eyes is bloodshot, the white completely overrun with dark red blood. Concern implies that we didn't know this would happen.
Oh dear. What's your opinion of your boss?
My master. Oh, the executive. It's he's everywhere. Very hardworking. Always has been. Always will be.
Okay, we're hearing the difference in his voice, right?
Yeah. He needs me. My work. It all has to be correct. Do you understand? We have to be in the right place, or else there's not much time left. What?
Have you learned anything about the dark fluid I've collected for you?
It's unlike any substance I've ever seen. Smooth one moment, silky, and the next sharp, stabbing. The scientist flinches at something in the air above him. A moment later, the lights flicker. The subtle pop of a blown capacitor can be heard somewhere on the nearby bench. His voice drops to a breathy murmur. It holds secrets, instructions.
Okay, buddy.
The fish from Twisted Strand. You have them.
No. Not yet, thank you. Bye.
Are you crying? Are you straight up crying? No!
I love you. I'm young, I'm beautiful,
and I can
die. Never die! Lou Wilson in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Oh, my pursuits have expanded.
Assist the Ironhaven Corporation at the rig. Sure, build fleet services. You, fisherman, build this vital building on our rig. Twisted Strand and construct buildings on the rig.
Well... Alright, so... I have Twisted Strand samples to collect now as well. And I have some parts to sell off. Speaking of the cargo, why don't you... I can put you in the net, which will be nice. Maybe not. I'll put you back in storage for now. Alright, let's see what fleet services involves. Actually, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get some sleep, because I'm tired of looking at the eyeball thing.
You do the work, we do the extra.
Okay. Alright, fleet services, huh? It also looks like we can talk to the foreman. Let's talk to the foreman.
What can I do for you?
What can you tell me about the Iron Haven Corporation?
I've been with the Corp for about a decade now. Started out as a labourer on projects like this one, not always out to sea, mind you. And I've worked my way up to site foreman. Corp itself is pretty successful, bit of an institution. It's been around for hundreds of years in one form or another.
God.
They always seem to be diversifying into new areas. The whole drilling division is guided by the scientist over there. He calls the shots when it comes to deciding on sites. Boss seems to listen to him too. We're in the cult, aren't we? This is the cult rig.
What's this rig for?
Well, the rig is your standard setup, designed to pierce the seabed and collect from fluid reservoirs. Doesn't have much storage capacity though, and that is odd. Maybe they're not expecting huge throughput? I don't know. I didn't actually think there was an oil field out here, but I suppose the surveyors must have found something, else I wouldn't be here talking to you. Anything else?
What happened to the missing material ships?
Ever since we got the legs of the platform seated on the seafloor, these supply ships started going missing. HQ would tell us they'd left port, but they never showed up. I guess the crews thought they could make some money sailing off with the materials and selling them elsewhere. Doesn't seem worth the risk to me. Between you and me, the Corp has a pretty ruthless reputation of tracking down anyone who moves against them. People tend to just make the one mistake, if you get what I mean.
Have there been any patches of contamination sighted in the area?
There have been areas of contamination. There have been areas of contamination sighted Twisted Strand. Anything else?
Okay.
You're all going to die down here.
Let's talk to the executive.
What do you want?
Why is the Iron Haven Corporation interested in this region?
The corporation has an interest in every region. Over the next few years, you'll come to understand that.
Oh, Jesus.
What else? I don't have all day.
What is your scientist doing with the very odd fish I've been gathering?
Whatever he likes. Honestly, even if I cared to know myself, I'm not sure why you think I'd tell you.
The foreman was telling the truth, you know. Something attacked this rig.
The executive makes a show of looking around and peering over a nearby railing. Well, I don't see it anymore, do you?
Wow. I look forward to your imminent demise.
Oh, he floridly drinks piss.
Alright, let's see what Fleet Services wants.
Gotta get this place operational, or the boss will have my head. All we need is one crate constructed from this scrap you happen to have with you, or one of the crates that you've got in your roll. Alright, we'll get to work on Fleet Services.
Rig Architect is the trophy we've just earned.
Everything should be operational here, sir. Excellent. Remember, fishermen, I will permit the workers to upgrade your hull with our tech here. But I think you know how this works by now. You don't have to gather the materials yourself.
Big surprise. Level 1 Fleet Services, though.
You can make improvements to your vessel here, including some cutting-edge Iron Haven tech that you will not find anywhere else.
Ooh.
Look at that man coming up.
Tier 5 hole and 11 new... Look at the cost! Oh, who cares? 2 crates coming up! Oh, I only have the one. Shoot, I'll have to make another one. Alright, let's go to the, under the tech lab and see if I can build... Not the tech lab, it's the, foundry. Let's see if I can build another crate. One more crate, please.
1 crate, please.
Ooh, I need a sailcloth. Alright, hold on. If I remember, he'll let me... Let's go to the undermarket, see if I can buy one. What do you got for me down here? No sailcloth. Pooh!
God damn it.
Alright, I'll have to go keep my eyes peeled for one, but I don't need you anymore. I'm gonna sell you. How much do you buy these things for? Oh, he doesn't. Interesting, and I can go ahead and sell that. I don't need these either. I'll just sell them. Which is fine. So I gotta go back to the antiques dealer as well, it looks like. Okay. That's fine. Alright. Guess we should go earn our living now, huh? Completely forgot what I put in this thing. What is this? Oh, okay.
You caught some metal.
Yeah, it's a type of trap that catches materials instead of fish.
How do you bait that?
It sounds even worse.
It's fine. So
I'm
it's fine.
sure it's fine.
It's fine.
What are these? I don't know, but I keep seeing them. Oh, they're tuna. Alright, so the twisted strand, we need some stuff, but I also need to go back. Twisted strand. Oh, there's a whole bunch of crates and stuff all over the place, and there's so much goo I need to clean up.
He's goo.
But let's
It's freaking everywhere, man.
I know. I want to go sell off those couple of pieces, so let's go back to... Oh, hello, whale! You're very cool. We got about 5 minutes till an ad break. And I have so much goo I haven't cleaned up yet. I don't know what I'm going to do with it all. There's more tuna. Oh, fortune! I'm not sorry. I regret nothing. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Sometimes there's sailcloth around here as well. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. Are you sailcloth? No, you're gunk. You're metal. I just need one piece of sailcloth if I can find it. Those are skates. Maybe over here. That's probably wood. Yeah. Those are rays. Okay. Oh well. Good enough. Alright. Let me sell off this treasure I have acquired at the trader. Found anything? Yes. Yes, I have. Here.
Look, I got some weird bullshit. Give me money.
Basically. There we go. Okay. That's basically that. Okay, lumber as well. Yes, I don't want lumber, I want sailcloth. Somebody give me sailcloth. Are you? No. Pooh. These are more slicks I need to clean up, but I'm so tired of siphoning goo. And I don't think I'm equipped for it right now, if I remember correctly. Got the materials harvester out. I don't have the siphon on. Which is probably a problem. So let's go back and get refitted for that. Folks, we got an ad break that's just about to run. And I could use a beverage refill.
Could you now?
Yes, I think I could. So, I'm being distracted by the shinies while I look for and fail to find sailcloth. So, yes, I'm sailing around this stuff pretty wide because I don't want to get all gooed up. Oops, wrong button. All I wanted was a piece of sailcloth, and she wouldn't give it to me. So let me get refitted with the siphon before we go to the Twisted Strand. And we'll take a quick break. How about that? Right. Please. My siphon, because apparently all I'm designed to do in this game is inhale goo. I mean...
What beverage am I refilling you with?
Oh, hang on a second.
No beverage for you.
Right, to storage with the net. Where is nets? No, I don't. I need to check something, but let me get it for a moment. Hang on a second. I've got to turn the siphon off. Okay. There we go. We'll dock up for the night and let that go for a second while the ad break runs. And then I gotta figure something out about the new species that we're looking for and whether or not I have to get some infused equipment first. I can't remember. I will investigate that when we get back. Go and get yourselves a stretch, folks. We'll be right back.
We'll be the folks that sound like us.
Actually, I'm not up.
Okay, that changes things.
It doesn't change things.
No, it does not. Why? I'm looking it up. Why can I not buy Scharfenberger chocolate? She's still talking in the UK. Still talking. It's quite endearing, really. Here we go. Alright. Scharfenberger. Okay, stockist. This is exciting ad break content for you. I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, it is a genuine mystery. I do not understand why Scharfenberger chocolate is not available in this country, other than the very distinct possibility that the UK is just allergic to joy. Did you have some more focaccia?
Yeah. Don't judge me. It was tasty. Oh. Okay, laziness. Oh, I can't remember the name of the Ursula book I just finished. It's just the new one that came out in February. I'll look it up real quick. What Feasts at Night, which is quite good. It's one of the Sworn Soldier books. I didn't know the Sworn Soldier was going to become a series of books, and I'm very delighted about this fact. Because it is a delightful cast and terrifying, horrible things that happen. Right. Sleep? Well, first let me take a look at my encyclopedia for the new fish. So, we are going to the Twisted Strand. Oh, I don't have the Gar aberration. Interesting. Here we go. Shallow's advanced rods. See? They're all advanced rods. But they
just
don't...
want to enter into the record
Thank you,
how well
thank
behaved
you.
I'm being. I'm being very well behaved.
Shallow and 3 of the 4 mangrove. Okay, so I'll be able to catch the shallow one at least, and I can start doing some cleanup. But then I'll have to get the enhanced mangrove rod in order to... Where are my crab pots, by the way?
Only on your map.
That's what I'm checking right now.
There was a joke I could have made about rods, which I chose not to.
Here they are. They're over by the dusty pontoon. Alright, and there's some more goo over there I gotta clean up too. So, alright, well. Let's go. I didn't check if there were any new crabs in the Twisted Strand crab. Cliff, celebration. Ooh! There's a sea slug aberration I still need to get. Twisted Strand. There is one new crab that I have to go get. Alright, so let's go get my crab pots. They are over in Other Town. What is out here? Oh, I see you. You stay over there. Thank you. I'm going the wrong way! Alright, fine, let's go to the rickety pontoon and we'll just call it a night. The rickety pontoon is over here. Next to all of that, what is on fire. Now let's sleep till morning, how about that? lower the siphon. It's time to go clean up.
Ooh.
Even more additional dark ooze. Can't even get into here. There's so much of it around. So much ooze. Oozorific. Cleaning up the ooze. I know, the poor mangroves. Wow, this whole area is just flooded with it. Ugh, so much dark ooze. Very oozy. The mangrove is hard enough to navigate as it is. Now it's just covered in all this nonsense and filth. Even worse! Yeah. Lots of burps. But this is one of the shallow areas, so we should be able to do some fishing in here. Pretty quick as well. Yeah. Let's get rid of all this stuff. I don't need this on board, thanks. Cleaning up the ooze. Cleaning up the ooze. It can be a very boring job. Cleaning up the ooze. Couple of fishing spots that have cleaned up now. I wish they'd let me, I mean, I think they do let me sell this stuff off. How you doing, babe? What you reading? Oops.
Just the institutes don't maybe crash as much as you just did.
I'd worry about anybody who wanted to buy the ooze, but but like the scientist who's been asking for it, yeah, I'm worried about him
What
too.
do you think's in Tide Pods?
Huh?
What do you think's in Tide Pods?
Ooze?
Yeah.
That wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. I'll have to do some repairs after this. Yeah, maybe not this ooze. Okay. I like how the scary distorted lighting is actually easier to see by at night. I mean, seriously, you collect so much of this stuff. It's weird that there's so few uses for it. I mean, maybe there are more uses for it, but in proportion to how much of it I've collected, yeah.
Maybe it's delicious.
I don't know. I'm. Maybe there'll be. What's that in the middle? That is part of the plot for this area in the original game. Short version, it's where a mortar shell hit. Collecting all the ooze. Come here, all the ooze. Gotta get you out of here, cause you're polluting the environment. And now it's raining. Now I'm collecting ooze in the rain. rain ooze. Connecting ooze all night long. Ew, yay! I got it. Good. Alright. Now, maybe we can do some fishing. Let's try. Oh, this is all mangrove. This is all mangrove. Yeah. That's annoying. These are gar, if I remember correctly. Tarpon. Okay. Well, let's do this the easy way. Enhanced display. Mangrove. Mangrove, yeah, I can't. Unfortunately. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm actually going to be able to fish any of this. Because it's all mangrove. Yep. I know there is some shallow around here. But we gotta find it. That's all mangrove as well. Let's get some sleep. The rig looks so nearby from here. Let's get some repairs as well. Okay, so let's look at the area. I wonder if over here or over here. Yeah, let's go around over here and see if this stuff is considered shallows. As opposed to mangrove.
So have you got some sleep yet?
Yeah, I just did. Yeah, see, here's the this patch is shallows and mangrove. So I'll be able to fish in here.
So you haven't stayed up every night, and you're not going to get lost in the shallows.
Oh, Lord. No, I'm not high-fiving that.
Self-5 for the big dog.
You can, there you go. Well done, you.
I'm still, nothing has ever topped. Oh yeah, the legal department's run by a guy called Klaus, and there's another couple of Klauses there. So you're saying they have stuff?
Yeah, definitely they have stuff. Cleaning up the ooze so I can get to the fishing spot. The little hands popping out of the ooze disturb me.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Definitely not, you know, hands reaching out of the abyss.
What is that deep rumbling sound I am hearing?
It almost sounds mechanical, doesn't it?
No, it sounds like something from deep in the ocean.
Do you think it might be a Lodge boy?
It may in fact be a Lodge boy. Yeah, I think was awoken. I'm just trying to clean out the fishing spot so I can... Oh, go away. Evil little boogers. Ooh, what was that? It's an alligator!
Hey, buddy. Please don't eat my face.
Oh, I need one of you. Excellent, thank you. That's all. I'm trying to clean up around the fishing spots at this point. I'm just having fun making patterns now.
Just on vacation.
I'm just on vacation.
An oil slick vacation. I have albums by them.
You have albums by Oil Slick Vacation, I'm sure. Alright. Clean it up the ooze. So very, very much ooze. In the dark. I mean, what could go wrong, right? You guys can put as much ooze on my ship as you like.
What was that?
I don't know. But I think the more ooze you have... Oh dear, I am becoming fatigued. Do I have any of that? Do I have any of that lovely tea on board? No, but let's get rid of the ooze. What's interesting is my net is full, but I'm still cleaning up ooze. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. I am becoming tired. I should probably sleep before terribly much longer. But, you know, sleep is overrated. Keep hearing large things. You right?
Neck spasm happens.
Something large. I don't know what, but it makes a heck of a noise. Oh, don't.
You now have no light. You're fatigued. Je suis fatigué.
True. I guess I should go get some sleep at some point. Maybe. But, you know. Yeah, I think it's pontoon time. Ooh, now I'm seeing lights in the sky.
Nice lighthouse, fun. My guy.
Yeah, all pyramid-y and...
The rig shouldn't be that close.
It sure appears that close, right? It's kind of weird. Look, I'm gonna have a 20-minute nap and everything's gonna be fine.
Just like in life.
Okay. No, everything was not fine. It is now. There we go. If you look at the map, it really is that close. Yeah, actually, it is very close.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's see if I can fell off goo. No, but I can send one to storage. That's about all I'm gonna... That's all the space I'm devoting to this anymore. Let's do repairs. Go ahead and do repairs and I'll sell you that fish. And that needs to go to storage. Fish market. Okay. Let's see if we can actually do some fishing this time. As opposed to just cleaning everything up so we can fish. Here we go. Here's the creepy, horrible place. Ah! Here we go. An Opabinia? Opabinia. Now give me the horrible broken version. Okay. What else is here? Got some mangrove fish. Tarpon. More mangrove. Alright, well, let's finish cleaning this up then. And I'll turn in one fish. And since the rig is so nearby, I should be able to go back fairly quickly and upgrade the mangrove, whatever it is I need. I can't remember if it's a silt net or a specific kind of rod, and I need to check on my crab pots as well. There we go. Cleaning up the ooze, cleaning up the ooze as the sun goes down. Very bizarre kind of song, to be honest. The more of it I clean, the fewer those little buggers can jump out at me.
That's what you think.
Hush now. Leave me alone in my denial. Oh, yep. Yay, I got it. Alright, where's the rig? That looks like the rig. I can pick up the trawl now. Let's go that away. Look how it looks like it's just floating in the middle of nowhere.
There's actually a... That's not the rip.
Whoa! It was an illusion! Like the Mary Celeste!
My God.
Wow! That was cool! Yeah, that was totally a ghost ship. But you didn't really notice until you get up close to it. Straight through the madness. That was something big in the water. Alright, let's check our pot of stuff. Oh, there's a freaking... Alright, let's park. I like the idea of parking. I'm very tired. I'm gonna
tired.
sleep.
I need a sleepy.
I'm gonna get a little more sleep. Thank you. All right.
I'm just gonna leave a little pen and pad by the side of the table. Yes. The fish from Twisted Strand. You have them.
There we go. I had one. That's all I had. Now we can sell off the rest of the fish.
Energy levels are good, but I was saying now to a top up. Add some fish if you got them. Literally throw another fish on the barbie.
Alright. Here's your... Okay, so there's the other crate we needed. For the hull. 2,500. Oh geez. I won't drop below 30,000. Excellent. Hull, industrial.
Look at your happy little chonker now.
Let's see how big it is. Let's see how big my ship is now. An anglerfish ship. Oh, wow!
They stalked you out, dude.
No, look at how much bigger I am.
That's what I mean.
Ooh, and I have another spot for light as well.
Coming up with another outbreak.
No, not quite yet. I have a spot for another light. I'm gonna have to get another light. See, I'm gonna tuck these all in, these other extra little spaces. I don't have any more engine room. But you can go down here. It's hard to see below the chat sometimes. There we go. And I have space for another light. Okay. Wow. And all this can go to storage, I guess, and I can try and sell it. So the science lab needs more stuff. It's interesting to me that the science lab is only level 1. So fleet services, that's it. That's all you get. I'm so big McLarge huge now. It's ridiculous. Okay, now I need you. Mangrove Coastal. Okay. What do you require? A crate. Fine. Because it doesn't give me any of the other trawl nets. Okay, fine. I need you. Require a crate and an anti-tangle line. Alright, let's go to my storage. Crate. There's so much of this junk. And I can make another crate, it looks like, as well. I can sell all this steel piece as well. Anti-tangle line. I'll have to buy one. I don't have... Well, do I have an anti-tangle line in here? Official lines and fuselage. No. I'll have to buy one. Okay. So, some shopping is in order. First of all, to the foundry. I have enough of this stuff to make another crate because it's more efficient on my storage. I'll take that. Wait, please. That's fine. Now, let's go to the undermarket. And can I sell any of this? Yes. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. And you, I don't need you. But what I need is an anti-tangle line, which is, I think this? No. This? No. This. Need one of those, please. Okay. Great. And now we go back to the factory. And I need this infused coiling rod from storage. Okay, you go to cargo. Where am I gonna put you? I'll have to replace the siphon for now. Go to storage. I have an idea about putting you here. Let's try something. It's gonna take a bunch of time, but that's okay. I bet I can put you right there, and I bet I can uninstall you and put you right there because I'm a clever clogs, and then I can have my siphon back. Ha! Take that. Now I can fish all but volcanic at this point, and I don't know what I'm gonna do about volcanic. I'm gonna
come to you.
I'm gonna run out of space. Alright, there. Now that I've done a bunch of boring stuff, and it doesn't let me do repairs here, does it? Because my siphon needs some maintenance. But that's okay, we'll figure it out. Because I still have to get this, the fireproof rod, which requires a crate, which I just happen to have. There we go. Excellent. Alright, let's run the ad break while I go buy one more piece of equipment and just kind of future-proof some stuff.
You need a refill? It is my turn to do the standing up and the moving.
Oops. Oh, I'm good for now. On the market. Heat resistance lion. Yep. Got a cargo. Factory. Let's just go ahead and build this now while I'm thinking about it. There. Now I have it available. And I can install it and replace the siphon whenever I want. So once I do all the cleanup, I can have a full enhanced everything run around. Ooh, and
Nice.
I need to buy one more light. Well, I'm thinking about it. You good?
Oh yeah, back in a minute.
Under market. Lighting, please. I think I can only buy a cloudy lens. Or I can scoot over Flame of the Sky and build a tungsten floodlight. 21 plus 18. 150. Yes! Okay. We're doing all sorts of stuff now. And 1800, 2100. Great. That's gonna make me even brighter now. You okay?
Oh yeah, we're good.
Because I don't have to do 2 singles on either side anymore.
What'd you buy?
Or I didn't have 3 slots, and I had
spotlights.
4 slots, so I bought an even brighter light.
Maximum lumens.
Maximum lumens. Yeah, I'm at 5600 now, which is barely. Alright. Hell bent for leather. I wonder if I have to get repainted. Oh, you can repair all while we're at it. No, I gotta go get my crab pots as well. I bet I can touch you over here. Yeah. Sweet. So it's just the science lab who wants more stuff. How's the defenses? Yeah. They continue to be sensible. Okay. Ad break's gonna short this shortly. I'm loaded for bear. More twisted strand samples, but I can do that now. And I need to go get my crab pots. Hey everybody, welcome back. For those of you who weren't with us through the ad break, I've just been doing some inventory. I upgraded our lighting now that we have had a 4th lighting space. And I went ahead and future-proofed us and went ahead and built the infused fireproof rod so that we're all ready to go. Once we finished all of the siphoning, we'll be able to put the siphon away. I don't even need the materials harvester, honestly. I'll probably put one of the trawl nets back out. And we'll have all the fishing that we need available. And I don't have any current need for crates or any other materials, which is very, very cool. I might build some special baits. What do we need for the special bait again? I'm sure you did work hard on these designs. Alright. Insta-crab bait needs rot, dark splashes, and mixed bait. Mixed bait and goo. I have to wait to get the estimate for my windows. HOA will not be covering any of the costs, but leaky windows ain't an option. Yay, home ownership. Oh, I'm sorry, Kate B. I'm so sorry. I feel you. I was using silicone to reinforce the barrel that is serving as the gutter in a place that doesn't have a gutter, but because I drilled a hole in it with a tap attached to a hose to the drain in an attempt to keep everything dry this winter. Until maybe, hopefully soon, we can knock everything down and rebuild it. So, I have one of these aberrated baits. Attracts wretched fish. I maybe might want to collect some more dark splashes while we're out and about this turn. Maybe that's what we'll do this time around. I've been here for like a whole day doing repairs. So now that we're able to do all the mangrove fishing, we can return to the Twisted Strand. And eventually I'll remember to go and pick up my crab pots. Eventually. Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay. Is this more materials? It's more materials. Alright. I'm going basically this way. Into all of that stuff that I just cleaned up. There's the rickety pontoon. That's just lumber. This looks like more oil slick. Let's go siphon some goo. What is this?
There is deeply adorable
Is this new?
It looks like it.
No.
See a campsite. Small fish suspended on a spit over a fire that has never been lit. A pile of fabric is gathered at the base of a large tree nearby. A nest of rags lies at the base of the tree. Somebody slept here. The rags are covered in bark chips. There are symbols carved into the tree trunk above. There are 3 distinct sets of symbols. There is a book symbol underneath a wave and then an upwards arrow. A cloud hangs over it all.
I've been through this all. But what this is a spot that will let you do is it'll let you sleep for a little bit, which is nice. So, folks, don't think I'm skipping this on purpose. This is part of the original game. Wow, this is spread pretty far into this channel.
It's basically everywhere in here, isn't it?
Yeah. Utterly fascinating to me that there was this perfect circle of stuff that it missed. Like, oh, what was that about? That's almost more intimidating than the ooze itself.
What did the ooze look at and go, you know what? No.
Yeah, precisely. More dark ooze. Oh, that's what I sound like. I sound like an even more, like, big boy ship now.
Did you just say big boy shit?
Yeah. Cleaning up all the nasty ooze. Not because I need it, but because I'm tired of driving through it when I'm trying to do my other stuff. Yeah, the sound of my motor has changed. Which is interesting. Also, I've seen other stills of people having played this DLC with some different things on their ship than what I currently have. Like, they had like a conning tower, and they had like an antenna and stuff up top, and I'm like,
Oh, wow, really?
how did you get that? There may be another upgrade available after all, like once I save the rig from whatever monstrosity it's calling down upon itself. I just want to be like the most tricked out fishing boat in the history of this little town. Sounds amazing. It's like mowing the lawn, you know? You just try to be even about it. Maximize your efforts. You accept that there's gonna be spots that you miss. Nearly there. You're just determined to... Oh, I hear you. You're a long ways away. You stay there. If you miss spots, your dad would send you back out? Oh man, I'm so sorry. I just wait for them to grow longer. And then like, the next time it's like, well, okay. That's enough of the siphon for now. Let's do some actual fishing now. This is an Arapiama? Not quite sure.
I'm not sure if this is accurate. I'd say Arapaima.
Okay. How much? Let's send a little. You can't send it to storage, can I? Well, we'll keep a little bit more goo for the purposes of creating bait. How about that? Oh, and here's a horrible broken one. Yay! It's called a broken.
Broken Arapaima.
Scales plucked from skin turned leather, eyes paled from the agony of knotted muscles, bones unset and set untrue. Woohoo. Alright. Look at the blue. Warm. I think I already have whatever that is. Okay. Twisted strand. Still got a Gar aberration to find. There's a funky teethy thing. Okay. That's the wrong button. Are you a funky teethy thing? You might be a funky teethy thing. You are, in fact, a funky teethy thing. That was a Zippa
Where am I looking? Where am I looking?
Number 64.
Xiphactinus.
Xiphactinus. Resembling a gargantuan fanged tarpon, this prehistoric predator is known to eat prey the size of a human whole.
Fuck that shit.
Alright. Fun. Fun for everyone.
As one of my favorites once said, no thank you, the ocean.
No thank you, the ocean. And then this is a Boreasips. So rather than give it to the scientist, maybe give the scientist to it. Right? I love that idea. Give me the creepy nasty one, please. Nope. Alright. We've got a date with a scientist at an oil rig. Yeah, see? Like our little metal reinforced hole now and everything. You look like a big boy. Ooh, pair of sunglasses. Very cool. Alright. Reporting for duty. Alright, scientist.
Yes. The fish from Twisted Strand. Do you have them?
What is this? It's the crab. I don't have the crab yet.
That's a crab.
That's what it says. Alright. Well, I'm most of them.
Can you just do most science?
Here you go. Have all these fish. No, let's
keep the helicopter running, yeah? Why? You know why.
Alright, let's clear out our storage. And then let's do some repairs. And then let's sell this. I've got 4 of them already. Oh, he won't buy them. Interesting. Okay, let's go make some bait. Tracks the rarest of fish. Alright. Ooh, it's expensive though. I want this Instacrab bait as well, but I need some rot, and I don't have any. But I can store dark ooze here, which is nice. Alright, that's useful. So I need to buy some more bait, and I need some rotting fish. You wouldn't think this would be a problem, but... Okay. Alright, let's go get my crab pots. Which are... Oh, the freaking way down here. You know what I'm gonna do? I've got a very cool idea. I'm gonna drop anchor. Oh! I meant to... okay. I thought I had... I think I retrieved it by mistake. I wish to transverse the portal. Right. So that saved me a lot of distance. And now I can go over to the dusty pontoon and recover my crab pots. Ooh. Pretty sharks. Oh, there's someone new here. I'm so sorry. I haven't been paying terrible much attention to the chat.
Hello, how are you doing?
First time on Twitch. What's the premise of this curious-looking game? Thank you so much, Ducky. Appreciate it. Whatever that was, go away. That was a shark that was about to attack us. So this is what would happen if Cthulhu wrote a fishing game, basically.
Yeah. You play a trawlerman who works in this series of archipelagos, all of which are very odd, and there are very odd fish and very odd things buried in the ocean that you slowly unearth. As Zolia says, today we're finding weird crabs. We're playing the Iron Rig DLC for this, which follows what happens when an oil rig is dug up in the area.
By a not evil corporation,
not remotely
honest.
evil, and you go help out and discover just how bad it can get. Storage.
I am currently in the process of recovering some crab pots that I set out in another area quite a while ago because I needed to find the new crabs in this area. But now the crab pots have been in the water long enough that they need repairs, and I want to move them to a different location. I still got a bunch of oil slick cleanup to do in a lot of places, man. Oh, there's more of them over here in the stellar basement. Wow, I have so many crab pots out right now. Alright, well, let's take a detour. Obviously, this is a game I've been playing this particular game for quite a while, so don't do that. And if you ever played a beloved GameCube game called Eternal Darkness, I think it was one of the inspirations for Dredge, because a lot of the effects of working too long and not resting properly are very similar in that you will start to see things. Oh no, we gotta head around more this way. And you will experience hallucinations and hear voices and things of that nature. Like all of this. Alright, where are we? Alright, we're coming up around here on the pontoon. Alright. And we are, like I said, Iron Rig is a piece of DLC. We've been playing this game for quite a while now. Ooh, don't run into those, they explode. So I have access to equipment and upgraded abilities that are not in the starting level of the game, but which are, this game is wonderful. It's really one of my favorites. Ooh, what did we catch? There's an entangled crab. Pick up, please. Okay. If I remember correctly, weren't we trying to find the sea slug aberration by leaving these out here?
Yes.
Which we don't seem to.
No, the crab. It's a craberation.
Oh, Lordy. It's freaking normal.
That's just facts.
I know, it is just facts. But what else is fact is the fact that my inventory's full and I'm exhausted. So, let's get a little sleepy poo. There we go. And now we will sell off all these bits. And All of these crab pots I have. Yes, that's a crab pot. It's called Mouth of the Deep. It's horrible. Okay. There are items that you unlock in the main game, which... Oh, there it is! Mimic Slug.
Ooh.
Foolish morsels of the deep make mistakes they will not live to regret. Love it. Alright, great. So, that was the Flea Slug. Hey, you were supposed to come with me. Pick up. Oh, I don't have any space. Alright, I have put way too many crab pots in the water. Alright. I gotta do some multiple batches of selling off here, because even with my newly increased ship capacity, I'm out of room. Please buy my fish. Thank you. And then my storage has acquired more research parts, which, you know, not the worst thing in the world. Alright, let's go get these other two crab pots up and out of the water. Pick up, please. And you as well. There we go. Alright. One more sell-off, one more repair job. Alright. We have many crab pots now, and you can go in storage. And let's do repairs, please. Excellent. Alright, so we are loaded for bear, buckaroo. We can go do a whole bunch of crabs. But while I'm here, I'm just going to check the encyclopedia. So we are in the Stellar Basin, and we were hunting crabs. Ooh, my computer is shaming me. Please fix it. Sorry, my computer was doing the, "Are you still playing?" I'm like, excuse me, that's very rude. Alright, so we still don't have a Gale Cliffs trilobite aberration, but here we are in the Stellar Basin, and we have, I love the mimic looking sea slug, that's amazing. Okay, we've got them. So there's a new crab in the Twisted Strand that we gotta go find. And then at some point, we will have to go back to the Gale Cliffs and drop some more crab pots to look for this trilobite. He's in shallow water, 0 to 16. Oh no, 0 to 164 feet. Oh wow, he's got a big range. Okay. I'm doing pretty good on collecting all the crabs. There's the new Twisted Strand one. The new Devil's Spine one. And I think that's it. Okay. Cool. Yes, there's definitely a trilobite. So
look at our chunky new hull.
Yeah, I know. Don't we look amazing? I'm very proud of us. We should get all painted up the next time we're in town. Okay, so now we've collected all of that. Why do I have all these marked? I don't know. Why don't you just go ahead and remove all of those? I don't need those right now. So we want to go back to the Twisted Strand and drop crab pots. Alrighty. And then at some point we should behave and clean up all this oil. But I haven't finished all of it yet. Alright. Out this way. Charge! Yeah, the mimic slug was amazing. Oh, there's a whale!
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy! Ooh, who are you? Oh, you're abyssals. Okay. I still have a couple of ocean-going fish that I need aberrations for. Well, we'll keep our eyes peeled. Because we want to go out here on the far side of the twisted strands. Because we need to... There's another oil slick to clean up. And... Well, actually, we don't have to go that way. The only thing we're missing now is the crab. So if we head to the... Usually what I do is I head to the lagoon by the... Are those gar? I think so. I'm missing an aberration of you. Oh, that's tarpon. That's okay, I need rot. He'll serve. Oh, there's a blistered one. There we go. Okay, fine, cool. Thank you very much. Now, please, rot. Thank you. Dun, dun, dun. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dot this area with crab pots. Let's check the depth preference. 0 to 164. Okay, fine. We got plenty. Dun, dun, dun. Crab pots. Says land of plenty. Alright, fine. Bloop. 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 Alright, that's 5 crab pots in the water. What else am I missing here? Twisted strand. That's the new crab. No, I'm going backwards. I don't want to strand. I just want all. Twisted strand. Got a gar aberration. And all of these new ones, all of the prehistoric ones have aberrations to catch. Okay, cool. So we got plenty of fishing we can do here. And I think I have multiple oil slicks still to clean up. And I want this stuff to all turn to rot because it lets me build this special kind of bait. So, we'll just leave you in here to turn into goo.
Nobody.
Lucky us. Alright. Folks, we've got the last out of the stream that's about to run.
We're rocking up on 10 minutes.
I know, we're within the 15-minute warning. So let's go ahead and take one last stretch break, everybody. If you haven't had a sip of water or anything, please do help yourself to that. And I'm going to navigate my way around to this patch here in the back so that we can start siphoning and doing some more fishing to look for aberrations while we wait for the crab pots to bring us our prize. Take yourself a stretch, folks. Get a little sip of water or do any of the other things you might need to do before bed if you're in our time zone, and we'll be back in just a few.
Need a refill?
No. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. I think I'm going to finish my cold tea and leave it at that. Hydrate, don't dehydrate.
Hydrate, don't dehydrate.
Alright. Do I want to cut through the center? No! No, of course I don't. I'm gonna get you little crabbies. Okay. The nice thing about these new fishing spots is that they're very easy to find. Now, where is that power I have, which is all the fish that are in sight? You're mine now. So I caught the Primordial Chateau. Which is hideous. Which is the big spiky dude aberration. But I still need to catch aberration of Boreapsis and Apopinia. I need their aberrations. You alright?
Just have to take a little splishy on my shirt. I'll deal with that after.
Is that soup?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's tomato, but it should wash.
I'll put some stain
Put
remover
some
on it.
stain stuff on it.
You're right, mate.
No worries. I do like how it's easy to find these fishing spots in the dark. Oop. Crawling instar. Ooh. Folds of flesh contract in rhythmic waves, roving ceaselessly towards its target. Ew. Okay, so now I think I've kind of depleted what I need. So let's keep going along the coast till I run into... Da-da-da-da, what are you? Tarpon. I don't want tarpon, I want gar. What are you? Too close to look at. I like how easy it is to find these fishing spots. Oh look, I've found the oil. Alright. Siphons to full.
Power batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Here we go. Cleaning up the goo. Cleaning up the goo. La la la. La la la. The creepy little guys back. Yeah, I hear some creepy little guys. Cleaning up the goo. Cleaning up the goo. I don't want to deal with you, creepy little guy. This is why you have to clean it up, because otherwise you're chasing, you know, you're dealing with these punks the whole time you're out here just trying to fish. I'm just trying to earn an honest living as an eldritch fisherman. Do you mind? Whoa! You stay over there, buddy. Don't want none, won't be none. Thank you. There's a lot of them around. Nasty, nasty, nasty. I don't want to deal with you, do that. Do that. I don't want to deal with you, please go away. A sickly stench rises from your cargo hold. Has some of my fish gone to rot? Let's find out. Oh, it's been infected. And it's stale. And a lot of this fish is rotting, which is what I need. So, yes, it is bad. Normally, people aren't going to buy this kind of fish. But once a fish fully goes bad, it turns into rot. And rot is one of the components I need for some of the types of bait. What is happening?
Excuse me.
The birds are attacking my rotting fish. I think this is their way of saying you should go get some sleep, Marguerite.
The birds have glowing heads.
Yeah, I noticed. I think it's time to go back to camp now. Let's go get some sleep. We don't appear to be doing so good. True, even creepy birds gotta eat. Alright, we'll check all of our crab pots after we get a little bit of sleep. Alright, let's inspect our hold. We've got some infected and rotting fish, which is kind of what we want. Which is, I wonder if we can send these to storage. Hey, can you go rot somewhere else, please? Let's see if we can do this. There we go. Go rot in here. Oh, upside down. Alright, let's check our crab pots. Because if we have the crab we need, we can take it back. And we do. What on earth is this? A twisting shell houses this small creature with eyes and tentacles flailing from the opening.
Flailing.
Alright, let's clean out all the crab pots. I'm going to leave them in the water because we're real close to the rig. And I still have some aberrations to find. Oh, look at them all. Okay. Let's head back to the rig.
Yeah, it's nice at the rig.
I'm sorry, did you just say that with your whole face?
It's nice. The octopus isn't currently there. That's too close.
No. That's where it's supposed to be. Let's go ahead and pick up our anchor while we're here. Retrieve. Alright. Let's see what our supplies have caught. I'm out of room. Alright. We're just about to wrap up the stream. Let's get just a teeny tiny bit of sleep. And then give the scientists some more fish.
Which I'm sure will be lovely.
There we go. Hey, scientist. I found that crab you wanted. Here we go.
With the corporation leadership here, I have to focus. Our precious acting upon...
Look at how more red lines are coming in.
We must know where these creatures entered, where the blood. He places the specimens into a large metal chamber before sealing the lid. A motor runs briefly and the pressure gauge on the chamber begins to rise. The Elder communicates in power. He flips a large switch and the metal chamber begins to spin, slowly at first, then accelerating until the whole thing is a blur. Needles etch onto graph paper, transcribing the ascent of something, stretched out at speed. A dark fluid rises from a tube connected to the chamber. Not yet. Pure. We'll need more. Down. Down. Deeper. Outside, the executive is talking to the foreman. We're almost there. Give it another push. How much more power can we give this thing? So I don't think we really shouldn't. The executive shoots the foreman a glance, disdain and dismissal, lacing the muscles on his face. The foreman backs down, defeated. Setting the drill to full power, sir. Machinery in the drill tower steps into overdrive, blurring the air with the sound of gears turning. What's that noise?
Oh, that's more than one.
Oh, poopy. As the roar of the giant creature fades, it leaves behind a silence on all that witnessed it. Faces stare from windows, hands grip railings, trying to process the spectre. Boss, that must have been the thing that got all our material shipments. Now it's coming for the rig. A murmur of panic begins to rise from the onlookers. No, we're close now, and it knows it. How long will it take for the drill to break through the next layer? It still has a little way to go, but you can't be serious, surely. Not with that thing in the water here. Our lives are in danger and you want to keep gelling? Get it done. The executive turns and walks away towards his office, leaving the foreman shaking his head. He's insane. He's insane. What the hell are we doing? This drill, whatever is down there, we shouldn't be disturbing it. Fisherman, you've got to help us. He won't listen to reason, but perhaps he'll listen to an operational setback.
What do you have in mind?
We can't shut down the drill ourselves, not without repercussions from the corporation following us for the rest of our lives. But if it were to be damaged by a force of nature, or a force of the deep, we would have no choice but to abandon our position. I know it sounds crazy, but if the defenses were to stop operating suddenly, that would leave the drill vulnerable. Please, have a think, see what you can do. It's going really well. The defenses are operational, emitting a droning sound that grates at the ears. You walk the perimeter of the tower. One of the electrical panels hasn't been securely fastened.
Alright, we'll come back to this.
This is feeling kind of endgamey, isn't it?
It is feeling like I'm going to complete everything. This is interesting. I wonder if we can complete with the science lab and then turn the defenses off?
I'm sure we can. Because you got a whole area to clean up yet, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, that's a great cliffhanger for next time, everybody.
Previously on Dredge.
Right? And while I'm at it, though, I need to get all this fish out of my, Here. Have some fish. And I'll send that to storage. Speaking of storage... So yeah, see, now I've got some rot in here. Ta-da! Rot. The final stage of all living things. This, see, it's gone stale, it's infected, it's rotting. It will all turn into rot eventually, and I can use that for bait. Excellent. Excellent. Now the problem, of course, being... I might want to make some more of the bait, though, before we decide on an endgame state, because I'll lose access.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting
This
to
next
see.
session might be a lot of stocking up and housekeeping.
Yeah, we'll have to give some thought to... Do we want to complete the work for the scientist and then lower the defenses? Because we still have one whole area's worth of stuff to...
Yes, we're going to give some thought as to
from.
whether we're going to be completionists before finishing the plot.
Yes, I know. I know. Alright, folks, thank you very much for joining us. Can't wait to see your reaction to the end. I'm excited about the end of this game.
Me too.
I hope the thing under a giant wave. Where will we be next? Today is Wednesday.
So
we back
next-
on Friday?
Friday will be the full lid, which has all sorts of great stuff in it, including corgis. There's actually corgis in this week.
There's corgis in this issue.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, I'm looking forward to that.
And that will go out Friday at 5
For
p.m.
folks who are new to the chat, the Full Lid is our award-nominated weekly pop culture newsletter, which is free, that you can sign up for and read about what we've been up to. Like, we talk about streaming, and we do reviews of games and movies and podcasts and all sorts of fun things.
One of the other things which I've been looking at, because I've had some short stories published this year, is notes about them. Like, what I reference and what I built stuff out of. And that.
Like your playlists and things.
Like my playlist. Well, the
Totally
playlist
get
is just
it.
the only thing they figures you on the loop.
Yeah, true. Very true. And then we will be back streaming on Sunday morning with Jusant,
Which is fantastic.
which is a lovely exploratory science fiction climbing game, which we're having so much fun with.
And we're fairly certain we have a cute little friend in our backpack.
Yeah,
but
we have a cute little friend in our backpack who hasn't been revealed, and I'm looking forward to their reveal. And that's Sundays between 10:30 and... Oh gosh, it's getting late, I'm so sorry. Between 10:30 and 12:30 UK time. We'll be back on Sunday. So thank you very much for joining us, everybody.
Thank you so much for joining us, folks. I've been Alistair.
I've been Marguerite.
And this has been Wayland Yutani's finest hour. We'll see you next
This is
time.
proto-Wayland Tutani, isn't it? It really is. Always branching into new divisions, obsessed with the secret of life, creates giant monsters, jump scares, sanity causing effects.
At the last board meeting, have we accidentally done a cult?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and folks, if you weren't with us last time, go and check out their store. Dredge now has a store where you can get patches and stickers and tea towels and all sorts of things
And prints.
for all of the locations, which are just absolutely
beach
wonderful.
towels.
You agree?
Beach towels, too.
Beach towels. Okay, that was it. Fantastic. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. I'm falling asleep, so
Thanks,
it's time for
everybody.
me to
We'll
go
see
to
you
bed.
next time.
We'll see you later. Have a great one.